Welcome back to Maths Free Manual. I'll be starting a series on the topic sequence and series. So this topic will be segmented to different videos in a playlist. So I invite you to watch all the videos in this playlist so you can get the full understanding about this topic. Now, first of all, what's sequence? Now, when numbers are arranged one after the other in an orderly manner, it is called a sequence. And series is the summation of these numbers in the sequence. That is addition rule. When you add the numbers, for example, I have something like this: 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus ellipsis. This is a sequence. This is the series. That is the addition of the numbers in a sequence. Now, under the topic sequence and series, we have several things to look at. The first thing we look at is the arithmetic progression. That's the first thing we look at. And under this arithmetic progression, we have the nth term of an AP, and the arithmetic progression is also known as linear sequence. That is the addition. So, first of all, what's arithmetic progression? Arithmetic progression is a sequence that another term is gotten by adding the common difference to the preceding one. That's how it is, just by adding the common difference, the preceding one, to get the term. That's arithmetic progression. So we are going to look at the nth term of an AP, then the sum of terms in an AP. So on this video, I'll just teach you guys the nth term of an AP. Then when you move to the next video, we'll look at the sum of terms in an AP. So please stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and watch this video till the end. Now, let's look at the nth term of an AP. Nth term of an AP. So the nth term of an AP has its own formula, and I'm going to derive the formula for you. Now, first of all, in an AP, we always have our first term, that is our T1. Our first term is our T1, and it's denoted with A. A is the first term of an AP, it's denoted with the sign A. Then we have the common difference. Common difference is denoted with the sign D. Common difference is denoted with the sign D. And the common difference, for example, now we have a sequence of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going. And the common difference now will be the difference between the second and first term, or the third and second term, or the fourth and third term. So this is my first term, this is the second term, this is the third term, this is the fourth term, and this is the fifth term. So the common difference will be the difference between T2 and T1. And it's also different between T3 and T4. So it's always the same. Now the T2 is 3 minus 1. So the same thing as 4 minus 3. And it's also the same thing as 5 minus 4. That is how you get the common difference. So 3 minus 1 is, 3 minus 2 minus 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. And 4 minus 3 is also 1. So the common difference is always constant. That means it's repeated. That's just the common difference. So we have our first term to be A and the common difference to be D. Now I give you the first example to find the 23rd term of this arithmetic progression: minus 7, minus 3, 1, and so on. You have to find the 23rd term. So to find the 23rd term, I'm going to use the formula T of n is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. The formula I just derived. So before you can solve this, you need to have your A, that's your first term, your common difference, and your n, that's the number of terms. So I'll write it out: minus 7, minus 3, 1, and so on. So my A is minus 7. My D will be the difference between this and this. So minus 3 minus 7 will give me minus 3 plus 7, that is 4. And my n is the number of terms, that is 23. So now substitute all this to the formula. So T of 23 will be equal to A is minus 7 plus 23 minus 1 multiplied by 4. So you have it be minus 7 plus 22 times 4. So minus 7 plus 22 times 4 is 88. So minus 7 plus 88 is 81. So the 23rd term of this sequence is 81. Let me give the second example to clarify more. I give the second example. Find the number of terms in an AP 2 minus 9, 20 down to minus 141. And you are asked to find the number of terms in this sequence. So write out the sequence 2 minus 9, 20 down to minus 141. So to find it, you use the formula T of n is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. Now, we are looking for n, that's the number of terms. Now, this T of n is the last term, that is this minus 141. That's the last term. So you write it out. My A is 2. My common difference is minus 9 minus 2. That is difference between this and this, or difference between this and this. So we have it to be minus 11. Minus 11. Then my T of n, which is the last term, is minus 141. So I'm asked to find n. That's what I'm looking for. So to find it now, we have it to be minus 141 will be equal to A is 2 plus in bracket n minus 1. Then my common difference is multiplied by minus 11. So that will be minus 141 is equal to 2 plus minus 11 times n is minus 11n. Then minus 11 times minus 1 is plus 11. So minus 141 will be equal to 2 plus 11 is 13 minus 11n. So from here I'm going to simplify it. That is making minus 11 to be on one side of the equation. So 11n will be equal to 13 plus 141. So 11n will now be equal to 141 plus 13 is 154. 154, yeah. So from here, we could divide this side by 11. So 11 will cancel 11, and n will be equal to 154 divided by 11. So n will be equal to 14. So now we are done with the nth term of an AP. So the next video will be on the sum of terms of an AP. So please stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.